everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my unboxing of my new Erin Condren planner for the 2020 planner technically, but 2019, 2020, and my nails actually match the box, and oops, I'm gonna have to blur that out. So I just got my planner in the mail and I wanted to do a comparison from last year's planner to this one and see what the differences are and just kind of overall my thoughts on this one. And I'll even share with you guys a new kit that I have in my Etsy shop that I will have linked below if you guys are interested in buying this kit. I have not been able to actually design a sticker kit in quite a while because working my multiple jobs and doing YouTube and doing my sticker stuff, it's just a lot. So I haven't gotten to design any kits lately, but I really love how this one turned out. And this is one I literally just woke up this morning and I was like, I want to do a watermelon themed kit. And I really love how this one turned out, and it's so rare that I end up conceiving a kit and completely finishing it all within one day. So that was amazing. This one just really came out so well. So I love how this one turned out. This one is called One in a Melon, and it's just, like I said, a watermelon themed, and this one actually has 4 different versions of it for different skin tones for the fashion girl and the hand and stuff. So there are 4 different skin tones. This is the lightest skin tone, and this is just the one I printed for myself, but there are 4 different skin tones, and all the girls have this same really cute watermelon colored hair. I just love how it turned out, and I'm so happy with it. All right, so this is everything I got in my box. Looks like it came with this kind of it's cute. It kind of looks like a newspaper, little fold out thing here. And it's got some stuff on the inside, just kind of more stuff they sell, but yeah, that's really cute, but I don't really care for that too much. And then also get this in here. I think this is just a postcard. Yeah, they always throw in these little freebie things. So there's that postcard, and then there is this little gift tag. So it's got a little to and from. Usually get a whole bunch of these in Erin Condren stuff, but looks like there's just that for this year. And then this is my planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And the first thing I have here on top, I think these might have been little special gifts that they gave out whenever I ordered, or maybe it comes with everything. I don't remember, to be honest, but these are their lined sticky notes. So those are kind of cute. I like how they're really thin and narrow, so you could easily put them in your planner and stuff. So it looks like I got 2 of those. One of them is in this tealy color, and the other one is this peachy one. So those are cute, like those. And next, I love this box. I love the planners come in these really cool boxes now. I feel like it looks so nice. So it just kind of opens up like this. Actually, I think I got mine backwards. And then there's more goodies on the inside, but I really love this box. I feel like it's so pretty. And the theme this year is, what's it called, kaleidoscopes or something like that. They always have a theme with their planners each year, and it's kaleidoscopes this year. And so next in here, there are some more little kind of freebie giveaway type of things. Basically, it looks like just more of these little cards. So right on top here, there are these little cards here. I think these are just compliment cards. They're really cute, but I never know what to do with them. But they're all foiled, and these are all super, super cute. So I got those. Looks like there's a few more of these little gift tags and stuff. So those are cute. I'm not quite sure what this little hexagon cutout is for, but okay. And then looks like there is just some more little informational stuff. Kaleidoscope, yeah, that's what it's called. Hexagon box label. Use the sticker to customize your storage needs and touch to the spine of the keepsake box. Okay, so I guess that's what it's for. You could put on the spine of the box, you could write what year planner this is. So okay, got it. And then the last one here, it just has some coupon codes on it, so I'm gonna save that in case I want to order anything else. And now moving on to the planner I selected, and this is the one that I got. I feel like this is such a cute pattern. It looks even prettier in person than it did online. I was going through all of the different covers and stuff that they had, and I kind of just kept coming back to this one, and I really like how it looks. Kind of a glare if I can kind of angle it a little bit more, but it's got the gold foil on here. It's kind of a peachy color, very kind of Gatsby-ish, Art Deco, and then there is the new little ruler on here. This one's actually quite a bit thicker and wider than the original ones, so I'm glad I still have the other ones because they were perfect for measuring full boxes and stuff. But this one's really pretty as well. It's got the frosted plastic to it, and it has the kaleidoscope pattern on it, so that's neat. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and see what it is like. Now, I always get the vertical planners. I am not a huge fan of the horizontal ones. I just don't like those because I do like the stickers and stuff, and I feel like vertical is really the only way to go go. And mine is the neutral one because, again, I like to do stickers, so I like for there to not be as much color. There's definitely still a little bit of color in these, but let's get started. So this usually looks the same. There's like the vellum sheet here in the front. This is what the planner looks like, kind of a quick flip through. It's got these kaleidoscope patterns on here, and then this is what the year at a glance looks like. So you've got all the way from July 2019 to December 2020, and this is the new like beginning page, and I like that you can either use this for pretty much anything, or since there are 12 of them, you can use it for each month if you wanted to like track certain things. Pretty much whatever you want to do, you could use. And then of course mine starts in July. To be honest, I really prefer the January through December planners because I just like having like 1 year in a planner, but I like to keep up with the newest planners from Erin Condren, and they always release them like in the summertime, so I've switched to July to June planners, even though I prefer the January to December. And then there is the notes page here, which is kind of a little bit different from last year. Let me pull up my last year's planner. So if I compare it to last year's, this one is the old one, and then that one is the new one. Overall, I don't think it's a huge difference, but I like this a little bit more. It just looks nicer, but I honestly never use these notes pages anyway, so not a big change or big deal to me. And then we move on. Now this I really love. I was so sad when last year they took away the kind of notes page that they had the previous year, and they just kind of like took it away and did nothing fun, so it would just be like, this is the month. I would flip through these better, but I kind of like have some personal stuff in there, so I'll try not to show that too much, but I love that they added this because it's kind of like an interesting concept of how they had for the year before last one. I also have that planner, but I don't feel like taking it out right now, but I like this idea so far. I'm gonna see how I end up actually using it. And there is the dot grid on this side. It reminds me a lot more of like bullet journaling kind of from here, so you could do whatever you want here. There's also a little bit of this dot grid here. You got birthdays, monthly goals, and just a little bit of lined area here where you could really just do anything your heart desires. So I love that they added that back, and then of course you do still have the notes like page here, so it's a really nice compromise, because before when they gave us the notes page and then they took it away, I felt like really I don't know, I just felt really upset at that, and I'm glad that they kind of brought it back in, you know, a little bit of a different style, so that's good. And then this is what the monthly layout looks like. Not too different from last year. If I compare, I don't know if I have any blank ones left. I have June left. I can compare it to June, so that's good. So if I compare, it's kind of hard to see because I can't get it all in frame, but I like that they have the lines here now, so it kind of gives me a guide to like line my stickers up with. That was a huge thing that I struggled with in this planner because there was no like bottom line here. It was very hard to like line up stickers and stuff for like these top headers. So I love that they have that. They did take away this little bar here and just have like a little hexagon here. I like it. It's really cute and minimal, and again, if like you like to do stickers and stuff, I don't see this being too intrusive. I love that they took away the flags at the top because near the end, like I would just kind of white out the tops of them because sometimes my stickers would like stick up just a little bit or come a little short actually of the top edge, and I didn't like when those colors clashed. So honestly, I'm really glad they took that away. And they just changed the font a little bit here. It looks a little bit lighter as well. It's not as black. It's more of like a gray color, but overall nothing too huge that they changed from this planner other than they did remove the month at a glance, like the following month from here. They removed it and they ended up putting it on the weekly ones, which I'll show you in a minute, but I'm not a huge fan that they took that away. I think it's kind of cute here and it made sense in the monthly one. I wish they would have like left that here and not put it on the weekly one, but we'll move on to the next portion. But overall, not too many huge changes with the monthly layout, and if we turn to the next page, it looks very different in my opinion compared to the last year's planner. So just like a quick comparison, this was last year's planner and this is the new one. Very different with the rounded corners. Not gonna lie, when I very first saw the new planner, I was like, I don't know if I really love the rounded corners, but the good thing about it is that I can still use like all the stickers I already have and all the designs and stuff and just cover that up, and it doesn't make a big deal at all. So that's not a huge deal, especially if you are someone who likes to use planner stickers. And like I said, they added the monthly thing to the bottom of every single week, which I think is just a little, I don't know, redundant, and I I don't know, I just didn't love that because I feel like it just takes up more space on the sidebar, and I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that change, but overall not a big deal at all. I do love that they removed the flags from the top pages here, so you can see this is how it used to be, these little flags. Again, I'd always cover those up, and the way I like to do like my top headers and stuff, my date covers, they kind of overlapped it on this side, so I'm actually really glad they completely got rid of that one, so it won't be an issue now for here. They did take away this little box here. I always kind of called this like the quote box area. That's what I always used it for like my planner stickers and stuff, so they kind of took that away, which I'm not a huge fan of either, but I don't know, not a huge change. The only thing I feel like this is going to be a little weird because it like spans the space here. It's like I can't line up a sticker right here. I'd either have to completely cover this up or just kind of go with it. And I don't know. And then they also added this little like kaleidoscope-y diamond at the top of the beginning of every month. So if it like starts on a Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, the little a little kaleidoscope diamond would be there to mark the beginning of the month. I don't really have too many thoughts on that one so far, but that is one of the changes. Another big change I'll have to see, I won't know until I start playing with my stickers and see like how everything lines up again, but you can see with the old planner, they put gaps here. This is a little bit more similar to the old style of planner, like a couple years back where the boxes were next to each other, but each box had like a little section for like a header now. But now with these, it's just like one header and then like 3 full boxes. Of course, with this one, there was the little gaps between. So, I mean, pretty much like I always do my planning and stuff, I kind of like cover up a lot of this anyway, so I don't really follow these guidelines too much. But overall, I feel like it could be an okay change. So I'll have to just wait and see. Another thing I really love is that they shrunk this down a little bit. It's not as large compared to last year's. Like this one, the numbers are really large and then the days were actually a little bit smaller. So if you do like to white out in your planners and do with stickers and stuff, I feel like it just took up so much more whiteout to do that. And I'm really glad that this is all like in one line now. Of course, if there's like a holiday, you know, I'd have to like white that out too, but not a big deal. But overall, I really love that change. I feel like it just looks a little nicer, a little cleaner than having like this super bulky page. Like again, it looks nice if you don't do like planner stickers, but I'm one of those crazy sticker freaks, and it's just, honestly, it makes more work. And I feel like next year Erin Condren should come out with like a planner stickers, like actual version of the planner. Like if you want almost next to nothing, that would be so good. I really want her to do that. That way you wouldn't have like all this little extra stuff here. Like it would be super minimal, just the guidelines to really like plan with however you like to plan. That would be amazing. Another big change is the actual bottom here. So you can see now, instead of having it like this own little section, I always use this and like cover it up with like the washi stickers and stuff, just kind of like using that space. Now it seems a little bit more functional here, but I'll probably still end up doing it the same way. I'll just have to see if my planning style changes at all, but that is another difference between the old planner and the new one. And so that's pretty much it. It's going to be the same way throughout all of the months. So of course, you know, you've got these different ones for every single month, and I'm going to skip towards the back and see what it's like back here. All right, and then this is the last week of the planner, and then it goes on to the notes pages. So we've just got a few pages of lined, and then we've got a few pages of the dot grids. Those are nice as well. So it looks like you got a few pages of that. Then there's like these coloring pages in the back. I never really used these or anything, but they're kind of cute, I guess. But I never really know quite what to do with this page, but I probably wouldn't color it. Then there's this. I don't know what to do with this either, but we'll see. And then of course there is like a little contacts page, which again I never use, but it's cute that it's there. And then you've got the following year at a glance, so you can write in any like weddings or vacations or anything really in the future that you want to prepare for the next year. You've got a spot for that. And then of course, moving on, there are some stickers back here. Now these I feel like have come so far, like the Erin Condren stickers. The first few years when I got their planner stickers, I felt like they were very, I don't know, just not great, but these are super cute. Again, I still never really use the actual Erin Condren planner stickers, but they are super cute. I really like how they look though, but there's a lot of ones and lots of foil stickers. I feel like that's really a huge trend now. And then these look so much prettier. These are just kind of like their classic like label stickers, but these just look so pretty. I like these a lot. And then on the back here, there is the little pocket. So you've got the larger pocket here and then the smaller pocket on the back. Actually, I think it's the same size pocket now. It is. It used to be like a real small pocket on the back and then like a bigger one on the front, but I think it's just the same size pocket now, which I really like that. And then there is the, what is this? The Perpetual Calendar. Again, I never really use these, but they come with all of the planners. So you can just like you know, write all the birthdays or holidays on it in this little calendar, and you can move it to each new planner. So here's the old ruler. I really like it because it was a lot thinner. You can see like this one is quite a bit like wider, but I still have these, so I'm glad with that. The only thing I don't think that's not in here, like these were the little like sticker books that came with last one. I didn't see any sticker book in this one, but that's okay. And then of course this one is my other Perpetual Calendar. Really cute, but I've never used them. But one thing I do like to do is I like to move all my Perpetual Calendars to the next planner. So these are all the ones that I had. I think this was the very first Erin Condren planner I got. This one was like the mid-century modern like circles. This one was like the painted petal. This one was called Woven Wonder, and now I have the kaleidoscope one. So it's really cute to have like all these little ones together. So I just like to keep those, and I move them to the next planner even though I never really use them. Trying to like go through and see what's super different. So here's last year's. I never really used these either. I feel like this year's planner stickers are a lot cuter. These are definitely a lot of foil as well. But see, like I mean, like I feel like these are just not as cute as the other label ones. Like the difference between these, I feel like these just look so much like, I don't know, chicer, a lot cuter. These just look a little, I don't know, not my style. But overall, I can't wait to start using this planner. There's a lot of new things that I want to kind of like see how it works for me, and like things that I can design for like different kits and stuff in my shop. Like I feel like it'd be really cute to do some type of like monthly kit like this. For these types of pages, it'll be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see like how much of my planning style has to change to kind of fit this style or not. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Overall, I feel like there's nothing that's too crazy of a change, but when I did like very first see these like weekly layouts, I'm like, wow, that's like super different. But overall, I think it's not going to be that big of a deal. Just kind of have to figure out how I'm going to do my stickers and stuff and all of that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the new Erin Condren planner and layout. And again, if you want to check out my sticker shop, I will have that linked below. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.